All right guys, today I'm gonna give you some marketing tips to keep your hair customers coming back.
Show me.
Let's just think about it for a second. I talk about it a lot. It is much more expensive to get a new customer than it is to keep an old customer. So let's get some ideas to make your customers that are currently yours coming back and being with you for the long haul. Time to stop, drop, and reevaluate your hair business. Hey, this is Mikey over at the Hair Business Blueprint. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel where I give plenty of tips and tricks to market and grow your hair business. The first tip is something we do over at Private Label, and I love it. Me, myself, I'm an absolute points junkie. I talk about rewards points all day. Free flights, free hotels, but hey, what about free hair? Our clients absolutely love it. So we set up a rewards program, whether you're shopping on privatelabelextensions.com, privatelabelwholesale.com, in one of our showrooms, you earn points towards rewards that give you discounts on your next purchases. So what happens is, as you continue to spend money with us, you're getting rewarded by earning points that converted into discounts for your next purchase. Now, what a lot of clients do is they keep coming back to us because they either have a points balance or they want to reach that next tier of a big discount and they can use it for their next hair purchase. We have people that are saving thousands of dollars a year by being a loyal customer at Private Label or one of our Private Label brands. So think about that for your hair business, implementing a rewards program that can keep your clients coming back. The next tip is a simple one. It is your email list. An email list is key to keeping your clients coming back. It is a great, very inexpensive way to stay in touch with them. Make sure that you use the 80-20 rule that we always talk about in emailing our clients. That is 80% educating and 20% selling. If you're going to continuously blast your customers with buy this, buy this, buy this, guess what? They're going to stop opening your emails. Make sure that you're sending them newsworthy information, stuff that's going to help them use the products, and education about your products within these newsletters. That's going to be really key to keep people opening the newsletters, so hopefully they'll be excited about one that's a sale about your products or services for your hair business. Now this one is really for people that have a showroom, a salon, or a place that they actually sell hair extensions, is keep a great atmosphere. I can tell you at Private Label, we are die hard about cleanliness in the showroom, having a beautiful display, a beautiful environment for our clients. We are always looking for ways to improve that because it's so important for our client that's spending their hard-earned money on products to come into a Private Label showroom and have a great experience. This is something you really need to consider for your clients that are coming in your showroom or your hair salon. It is really important that they are treated very well by your support staff or yourself, as well as the environment that they're in. So really take pride in the space that you're in. Be really careful about not putting too much in there. Making it very bright and lively can go a long way for your customer to feel great inside as soon as they walk in the door. The next way to keep customers coming back is just being confident. I know that sounds a little crazy, but it's true. You have to exude confidence within your business, right? So that's through your marketing messages, through your videos, letting people know that you are great. You really have to strive to be great and let your customers know it. People like to work with positive people, buy from positive people, and people they can trust. If you have a certain level of confidence, this is going to go a long way with people wanting to do business with you. Because sometimes, depending on your business, they could be dealing business with you personally or your staff. So make sure if it's your staff, make sure they have a ton of knowledge about your products. Because if you have a customer asking them a bunch of questions about a certain product and they don't have the knowledge of the product, Think about how that confidence comes into play. They're not going to be able to explain anything about the product. They're not going to feel confident. They're not going to be lively about the product. That's where confidence can play a big role in keeping your customers coming back. The next tip is be personable. Be a happy person. Make sure your staff are happy. Make sure your staff are taken care of. So when people come in, if someone walks in the door, make sure your staff is standing up or you're standing up and greeting the customer right away.
Looking for anything in particular, sir?
I can't stand when I walk into a business and nobody greets you, no one even is aware that you're a customer inside their store. If it's a big store like Target or something, okay, I get it. But most people don't have a Target size hair store or hair salon. So make sure that you are very nice and personable to your clients. Think about them, they're really paying your rent, they're paying your bills at the end of the day, so you have to really treat them nice. Now, there are going to be times where people might come in and they're in a bad mood. Do your best to cheer them up. Do what you can. Ask them about their day, how you can maybe be a little extra nice to them and make them feel special. You never know what somebody is going through within their day or their life when they walk in those doors. So you have to do the best you can to comfort them and make them happy. And trust me, a happy customer is much more likely to come back and shop with you. Next idea is hosting events. Now, I'm not saying a big, huge hair show like Bronner Brothers, but maybe a VIP event for your current customers. Maybe you give them an opportunity to shop in your store on the day off at a discount. Maybe you do a little wine and dine. Hosting different small VIP events for your best customers will let them really know that you care about them, that you make them feel special, and I'm telling you, they're going to stay with you for life. In the hair industry, we are bombarded with messages from suppliers and other people, but people really like to buy who they trust and who they like. Hosting an event to really showcase your appreciation for the customer will definitely be something that will keep your customers coming back. Now, this one is a little bit more for hairstylists than somebody selling hair extensions, but you have to be a little flexible with your schedule and flexible with how you work. That's going to be really key. Now, I'm not saying give away everything or just be crazy with your business. You have to have standards. But with some of your best customers, sometimes you have to go a little bit above and beyond with one of their needs. This does happen sometimes in the hair extension industry, maybe finding some special products and other things that aren't on your normal product line. Hopefully, if you bring over a special product for them, they do follow through and purchase it, so you're not stuck with a product that you don't normally sell. But with scheduling and other kind of things, try to be as flexible as you can and work with your customer, because you know that they're really going to appreciate it. Now, you don't do something where it's like, hey, I stayed 15 minutes late for this appointment. You don't do something like that. If there's a nice way to make sure that they understand that you stayed late for them or do something special for them, communicate it that way. Just don't be snippy about it. Another great idea, especially for people in the hair extension business, is to go the extra mile. Now, this can range greatly depending on the products you offer or how much your customers are spending. One of the ideas could be you can quickly go through your Shopify store, your WooCommerce store, wherever your e-commerce store is hosted, and you can look at your top customers. It can be as simple as sending maybe your top 10 customers a gift card to Starbucks. Send them a personalized note. It says, hey, thank you so much for being such an amazing customer at XYZ Hair Company. We really appreciate your business. We hope you have a wonderful day. It might even be better with a coffee from Starbucks, and have a Starbucks gift card. Doing little things like this is something that a lot of businesses don't do. We do this kind of stuff at Private Label, and it goes a long way as far as customer retention and keeping our clients happy, and just doing something a little different, something unexpected. Go the extra mile for your customers. If you really want this success and you really want to grow your business, you're going to have to go the extra mile sometimes. Because as we know in business, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And marathons that's many miles, so that's one of those things you have to remember for your business. Think about that marathon, and the customers are the ones that keep you going. This one is great for either hairstylists or people selling hair extensions. It comes down once again to education. So if you're a hairstylist, make sure you're educating your customer how to properly take care of their hair, especially if they got it colored or something else to it, so they don't mess it up and then blame you. Really important. For the hair extension side, make sure you're letting your customers know how to use your products. Create educational videos, create blog posts. This will also help you get more customers through traffic with SEO and through YouTube and every way else. So creating this type of educational content will go a long, long way. Too many times I see people trying to charge for a lot of the basic stuff, the basic knowledge that's for a hair product. Don't do that. Be one that's open with the education and really focus on helping your client be successful with their hair journey, and it's going to pay off time and time again. All right, guys, I just went over a slew of marketing tips to keep your customers coming back. Now, if you want to be an absolutely amazing YouTube video watcher, leave your idea below to share with others. That would be great. And of course, if you have a question about anything I talked about, make sure you leave a comment. I'll be back in touch with you and hopefully get you the right answer. Hey guys, I hope this video helped you with the growth of your hair business and keeping the customers coming back. Make sure you subscribe to the Hair Business Blueprint for more videos about how to grow your hair business.